everyone, and in place of my sister, I will be in charge of your vlog today. I somehow got talked into attending a beauty convention named Gen Beauty in the Javits Center in, what borough is this? Is this in Manhattan?
Manhattan.
In Manhattan, because I don't know words New York. I would have taken some beauty shots of the city while we were walking in here, but it's pouring rain. Well, it's not really pouring rain, it's raining, and it's about 50 degrees, and I don't really feel like it. So if this doesn't count as an intro, I'll film one in post on the train ride home. There's a whole bunch of fancy beauty stuff. We're gonna take all of it. I'm in it just for the free stuff, and we're here to satisfy Megan's bloodlust for cosmetics. Hello everyone, this is take 2 on the intro because I can't understand how to do intros properly. This is Megan's blog, and I am taking over for today because she is busy with actor stuff. So I'm going to be your host. I must apologize in advance. I don't know what I'm doing here. We are at the Gen Beauty Convention in the Javits Center in Manhattan. It's a very cold, rainy day, so I didn't shoot any B-roll on the way out there. Maybe I will later in the day, which is why it's going to look like it's midnight. We're at a beauty convention, and it's me, Jason, and Claudio, and none of us really know what to do. We were given a list of things to pick up from Megan, and we're just going to hope that we get everything that she wants and don't cause too much trouble. I apologize, this entire thing is going to be very loud because there are a lot of people here. Enjoy. This is our ticket. That is the glittery gateway. Let me see if I can figure out how to zoom in on this thing. There it is. Wow, I'm really bad at using a camera. That is the glittery gateway that leads us to the fresh hell that awaits. As you can tell, I am quite optimistic about our chances here. Expect a lot of negativity because I didn't want to wake up this morning. Hello, this is update, I think 3 or 4, depending on if she uses both intros, from the Gen Beauty. I don't know how to use a camera, as is evident. So I apologize if this entire thing is just shots of me not looking into the camera, because I still find it very hard to do. So I found out that those glittery gates that I showed off earlier are not for us, because we are mere mortals in the wake of this massive convention. That is the media entrance. I wonder if carrying around this camera makes me count as media, because I kind of want to run through the glittery gates like a little schoolgirl. We are continuing to wait for a very long time. I'll try and keep these minimal, otherwise this is going to be like a 40-minute vlog because it's just going to be us in real time waiting to get in. I don't know whether or not you can hear me over this din of music. However, we have progressed slightly further into a tertiary line to get into this convention. Claudio has obtained a fancy goodie bag full of a whole bunch of stuff. And it turns out, while we weren't allowed through the primary glittery gates,
there's a secondary glittery gate.
Exactly, there is another glittery gate that I'm going to slow zoom because there is no fast zoom on this camera. And we're going to pass through that. And once we do, we'll be in it deep, friends. I'll be sure to keep you with us and give you periodic updates of this chaotic, beauty-filled fustercluck that they call a convention. It is 11 a.m. sharp. No one's going to be able to hear this, so it'll probably get used as B-roll. But we are rapidly approaching the entrance to this convention. Some person named Swoop just came on the intercom, told us that they were going to be performing, welcomed us with the enthusiasm of somebody who's getting paid way too much to perform at this. So from here on out, it's going to be a mad dash and lots of lines and waiting and people chatting with us about beauty products that I don't know nor will likely ever use. This is going to be a time, isn't it? Here they are, the glittery gates. Glittery entrance. I'm not exactly sure what to call a bunch of ribbons tied together. We just have one more turn to make and then we'll be through it. and then we're gonna run like maniacs to get to the spots that Megan wanted us to get to. I'm gonna be a complete and total animal and do what I need to do to take as much free stuff from these people. Make my ticket worth buying.
Hello, Thanksgiving, New York!
So out of focus. I don't know what constitutes B-roll, so feel free to edit out my voice, assuming you can hear it. Right now we're standing in the line for Luxy. There's Mac over there. That place is like more people than New York City itself. We're going to be popping over to other booths in a little while, but there's somebody singing a really bad cover of Uptown Funk over there. They might have just switched songs, but the point retains the same. Alright, hello everyone, it's us again. We're sitting by Two-Faced, not spelled the way that you would logically think it is, unless you're in the makeup community, in which case you know entirely what I'm talking about. Okay, this is take 3. Megan apparently didn't clear the memory card before she gave it to us. So this part has failed 3 times now. You probably can't even hear me over the obnoxiously loud music, but maybe you could just hear my obnoxiously loud voice. Either way, I apologize. We are waiting for our third man, Claudio, to return. We're sitting behind a pillar next to Two-Faced Cosmetics booth, not spelled the way you think it is unless you're in the cosmetics community, in which case you know exactly what I'm talking about. We are tired. This is the 3rd booth we hit in 2 hours, so morale is low. We're probably going to get some food and or drink and continue this whole fiasco later. Oh God. God damn it. This is like the 5th time I filmed this, and it has failed every time due to my own incompetence or the lack of memory on this card. We're sitting outside of Two-Faced Cosmetics. I had a joke for this, but I'm going to quit at this point. This is the 3rd booth we've hit in 2 hours. Morale is low and dropping quickly. We're going to try and do what we can, but we need a break. So we're sitting on the floor in the Javits Center behind a pillar and waiting for Claudio to re-emerge. This has been your status update. Okay, good. Hello everyone who's still watching this. I'm not sure why you are, but you know, thank you for patronizing Megan's channel. I'm sorry if this vlog was unnecessarily short or didn't cover everything that it perhaps should have. Admittedly, I'm not super sure what it should have because we are not experts on the area in question. So, my apologies in advance for if this one isn't up to Megan Tobias vlog standards. But, you know, you do what you can when you don't know what you're doing.